So where do you feel like the city is now from an art standpoint? Do you feel like, and I want to put it in this perspective, art standpoint of, usually you can tell if something's moving in the right direction if the youth is getting more excited and involved, which is eventually going to fuel the movement for years and years and years.
Yeah.
If you can impact the youth. Do you see that happening? Because I know you work with a ton of kids.
It could be. You know, I mean, I'm around kids like 99.99%, like for real. And I have adult classes too, but it's primarily kids. And it's funny because when I first started teaching, it was like adults, and then I went to kids, and then I went back to adults, and I was like, kids are really where it's at, because you got to get them ready, because I call them tomorrow's leaders. Yeah. They're the ones that's going to be in control of all this. They're going to be the ones running this. When I'm old and gray, hopefully they take care of me, like I'm taking care of them now. And it's just like you gotta have them be more prepared than anybody else, because you know they gotta make the rules next. They gotta decide what it's gonna be beyond just art. You know, so I always tell people, my mindset when I walk into class, or just in general with how I carry myself, is like, I'm not necessarily preparing you to be a better dancer. I'm preparing you to be a better person, because like that will last much longer. That's where your real impact is gonna be, because it's like, all right, I mean, you being remembered as a great dancer is cool and all, but it's just like, you as a person, what did you really do when it was all said and done? You know, who did you really reach? Especially in a community like Milwaukee, that is so segregated, that is so like opinionated on a lot of different things, and like there's so many lines being drawn. It's like, either we united or we not. Either we actually working towards growing together and building, or we not. And in my classes, I stress that so much, because it's like, you know, I'm a kid from the north side who honestly, like, most people are like, oh, well, we don't think much of anything from that side of town, or you could just think about yourself. But it's like, now with everything that I've experienced in my journey, half the people that I vibe with the most, that have supported me the most, look nothing like me, are not from anywhere near close to where I'm from, but they get it. Yeah. And that's what it's about. It's like, when you see that and you vibe with certain people, because you might be one or two people in life that get you and they know you for sure. And you might have a handful that just vibe with you, and the rest they don't know nothing really, or they don't really care too much. But for the ones that do, you hold on to them, you value those people. And so, you know, with my kids, I treat it the same way. They ain't got nothing but space and opportunity. They ain't got nothing but a brain that's like a clear canvas. So what you paint on it? You know what I mean? It's like, it could be a lot of different things. Because they get one thing at home, they get another thing at school, and in my class is a whole nother thing. And I would hope that we're all on the same page, but we may not be. You never know. But what I can do, what I do know, is that I can play my part. Yeah. I know what I'm bringing to it, at least. If it ain't right on these parts, at least my part's right.
So what about